But I was also a special operations combat medic in the SEAL teams. So I'm always thinking about helping people too. And, and I was a firefighter. So, these are things that that I teach. And then I talk to people about, what do you do after you shot someone?
Yeah.
In people's houses, what do you do after you shot someone that came into your house? You finish the clearance. So when it comes to self-defense, when it comes to self-defense, I always ask people to pretend two things, because I love jiu-jitsu, but I never take the fight to the ground unless I have to. One, we're always on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Two, there's always more than one attacker.
Yep.
If we pretend those two things, we'll be doing all right. If somebody breaks into your house, we have to pretend three things. One, if they break into your house when you're home, they're there to hurt you and your family. They're not there to rob you. If they break into your house when you're home, they're there to hurt you and your family. Two, they're always armed.
Mm-hmm.
Three, there's always more than one.
That's good.
If you train to that level in self-defense and in home defense, you won't be behind the power curve.
That's awesome, man.
Do you have any final questions before we close it out?
Yeah, I've got one, and it goes back to the conversation that we had at the opening, and it has to do with one of the things you mentioned about how the bar is consistently being lowered. Right, that there are some things where it's appropriate for the entry level job at McDonald's or a discount tire or something like that, where they're like, hey, you know what? We want somebody for 20 hours a week, but now we got to lower the bar to 10 because it's what works with school schedules and stuff these days. And so you have to make some of those concessions. When it comes in particular to firefighting, first responders, when it comes to war fighting, and when it comes to when we're preparing to defend our own homes, why is it so dangerous in those situations to lower the bar?
Oh my gosh. Well,
you've got 30 seconds. No.
Yeah, I was like, bro.
Do you want the most qualified person or do you not?